Hey guys, and welcome back to Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. And you know, we haven't really seen any deceptions yet, unless we're just going specifically with the fact that we deceived Marlowe into thinking that ring was the real ring. In which case, why is this called Drake's Deception? Because it's like, I don't know, it's a very weak deception, not to mention it's already over, like in the first 2 minutes. Hey, laser guns. Oh, there's one right there. These are the worst secret agents ever. James Bond would not stand for this. I should know. I have several James Bond movies.
Back up, back up!
God. What, you guys can't shoot it? You gotta make me do it?
Go!
Lazy asses. Whew.
Come on!
Thank you.
Get in!
Jeez, where are you guys coming from? You've only been running for like 2 seconds, you bitch.
So then the guy says, well, you better tickle mine too, because now I gotta catch the goddamn thing.
Cheers.
To a job, well done.
Yeah.
Are you going to join us, darling?
Yeah. Well, the map proves it. Drake didn't screw around in the East Indies for 6 months. He sailed straight through and headed to Arabia.
Right.
But here's where it gets interesting. You see this mark? This is John Dee's signature.
Who the hell's John D?
John Dee, one of Queen Elizabeth's closest advisors. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he was a great mathematician and navigator. Way ahead of his time. He's probably the one who invented that.
Seriously into the occult. I mean, like a really creepy dark
Yeah, see,
way.
he signed all his letters to the Queen with this symbol, meaning he was her eyes.
The original 007, you see, look, 007.
Not really that relevant.
So it was John Dee who sent Drake to Arabia.
Yeah, it looks that way. Dee and Elizabeth.
And Walsingham.
Great, but what for?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And this is where T.E. Lawrence comes in. See, before Lawrence became Lawrence of Arabia,
Great film.
he was an archaeologist. And even when he was just a kid, he was obsessed with history, everything to do with knights and the Crusades. And he traveled all over, documenting every Crusader site he could find. It's all in here.
All right, you've lost me completely, kid. What the hell has this got to do with Drake?
I'm getting to that. See, after the war, Lawrence said that if he were ever to go back to Arabia, it would be to search for this place he called the Atlantis of the Sands. Now, the legend crops up over and over again under different names. Ubar, Aram of the Pillars, the City of Brass. But the story is always the same.
Oh, city of immeasurable wealth, destroyed by God for its arrogance, swallowed forever in the sands of the Rubel Khali Desert.
Right here.
Well, I like the immeasurable wealth part anyway.
And you think this is what Elizabeth and Dee sent Drake after?
Oh, yeah. And more importantly, it's what Marlowe is after.
So, wait, if Drake was on a mission from the Queen to find this place, why all the secrecy? I mean, it looks like he went to a lot of trouble to hide whatever he found, even from Her Majesty.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
No, hang on a second, because if you recall, the last time we went halfway around the world searching for a lost city, things got more than a little dicey.
Yeah, but this time we have the upper hand. I mean, look, Drake only had half the clues. Lawrence only had half. We have both. And Marlowe has nothing.
Small problem. The Rubel Khali Desert, 600 miles across. The Bedouin go around the damn thing.
And even if we knew where it was, which we don't, we would die trying to find
Just
it.
hold on. You see these symbols here?
Yeah? Looks like Sabaean
Sabaean
script.
script. Right. Look, the Crusaders were searching for the same lost city 1,000 years ago. But out of all the sites Lawrence documented, only 2 are marked with these symbols. One in Syria, the other in France.
Oh.
No, you 2 are going to Syria. We're heading to France. Look, we track down these clues. We find Lawrence's lost city. I'm sure of it.
Well, and then what? How are we going to get across 600 miles of impassable wasteland?
It's in the middle of the desert. So technically, it'd be about 300 miles. Look, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We burn that bridge when we get to it, eh?
Exactly. What do you say?
What the hell?
Let's do it.
I love that part where Chloe raises her hand. It's like, ooh, I want to go to Paris. No, you go to Syria. Oh, I love that.
End of the line, I guess. Don't. Looks like we're going the rest of the way on foot. What?
Leave it to you to find a friggin' jungle in the middle of France.
Well, we're definitely headed in the right direction. Chateau should be this way. Not too far. Come on.
Yeah.
Not too far? With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru?
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? I always get you out.
Yeah, I guess that's, I guess that's true. And, oh, what was I... Oh, I had something... But, I mean, anyway, what I was saying before, it's like, oh, come on, it's France. I'm sure the weather is really nice, I assume, because I've never been... Oh, wow. I got all wet from that. Let's see how long it takes me to dry off once I get out of the water. And... Come on. Oh, wow, it's actually not going away for a little bit. That's kind of cool. But, one thing I'm curious about, Sully was like, oh, when it... Not too far. When it's with you, I don't know if that's a quarter mile or 20. Does that mean 20 quarter miles or 20 miles? Because if it's 20 quarter miles, that's still not technically too far, especially when you're in the shape these guys are in. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep going. Don't mean to... Nope. I don't mean to stall, it's just, you know...
There it is. Just like in Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully.
I just have a hard time,
I don't remember this ravine being on the map.
They must have just put that in.
All right. Come on, we'll find another way around.
Yeah. But, I don't mean to stall, it's just sometimes I have a lot of trouble coming up, I have a lot of trouble...
Is that a pan flute?
Yes? What about it? Do you want it? Why do you care? Anyway, I have a hard time keeping my thoughts straight while I'm also moving and listening to characters talk, so, yeah.
This way. Watch your step.
Whew. I don't know, kid. You sure we're in the right place? This doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. It's more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that because they're the history buffs, not me.
Ooh. Oh, this looks sketchy.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah.
Ah, what are you waiting for? I loosened it up for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You'll be fine.
Look, Sully, your first car.
Man, that's a 1927 Auburn.
Why is it here? Who left it here? Was there an earthquake? Like, whatever. Just wondering how it came to be here. I don't care. Well, at least I didn't die from that.
Yeah? What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Lawn art.
Pretty tacky. Now, the knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find him.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Pipe.
Try to door it. There. Not getting in this way.
Come on, Sully. You should know by now that the door never opens. Doors aren't designed to open. They're designed to stay shut in these games. God, where have you been? You've been in the last 3, so why don't you know that? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway.
What about that window above you?
I don't want to cut myself.
Oh, what? Come on, go further. I want Sully to be like, dude, it's just a cut. Do it. No. That would have been funny.
Be right back.
No treasure. Or not yet, at least. I get the feeling that there's gonna be one up here, but I'm not sure. Why are we playing the Arabian-sounding music right now? We're in France. It doesn't exactly work here. Even though it does sound cool. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look like there's anything. I'm not gonna bother. Ow! Damn it! Keys!
Crap.
Maybe I should stop taking my keys everywhere.
Kid, up here. It's chained shut.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock.
Damn it, Sully. Shut the hell up. You're like somebody else I know who has nothing but...
Okay.
Whatever.
We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens. That's where we'll find the old key.
You're like somebody else I know... Yeah. It's a nice place. Too bad it's, not such a nice place. Okay.
No. Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Right, I remember now. Hang on. You gotta come over here.
Wait, this'll work.
Get over here. Okay.
There we go. That'll do it.
That can actually be really, really tough to see or notice, and honestly, I think every time I've ever played this game, I have to have Sully. It's like, oh, get up here.
Damn thing's rotten.
Yeah, I gotta have...
Chandeliers are on some kind of pulley system.
Shut up!
Must be how they lowered him down to clean him.
Hey, there's some kind of mechanism over there.
Anyway, I usually have to have Sully tell me, it was like, hey, kid, get over here. We can use this thing to yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Come on. There we go. And... No, 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 no. Ah. There. And, okay, it's this thing.
I have an idea.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Why did you, like... Why were you like, yeah? You weren't using any strength.
Watch it. That thing's coming out of the ceiling.
Oh, it's fine. There's no time limit on screen. I don't have a time limit. That's how it works in games. You should know that too. You're in multiple. Oh, and you know what makes me worried? Now that I think about it, Sully is pretty old in this game, as you can see. You know, he's not, like, senile or anything, but he's getting older. I hope nothing bad happens to Sully in the 4th game. Oh, now I'm worried. Anyway, go ahead and do this.
Here we go.
Right. Got it. There. I'm in.
Good.
Question is, in what?
Damn it, Sully.
Is that a popcorn machine?
I don't think so. Although, you know what? My lack of knowledge on history leads me to believe that it just might be, and I now look like an idiot. Whatever. Anyway.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this castle is, Did they have washing machines and ovens and stuff back in the Crusades? No? Okay. Anyway. Oh, right here. Where are we going? Oh, okay, over here. Now, sometimes when I say where are we going, I'm not just saying that for effect, because I legitimately don't remember everything about this game. So, yeah. I think there is a treasure up here, though.
Hey, Nate. Square tower. Looks pretty old.
Yeah. That matches the one in Lawrence's notebook. That must be it. Nice.
Thanks.
Don't patronize me, Nate. Anyway. Treasure right here. And it is a coin. Yay! Coins are... Is that George Washington? Whatever. Anyway. I don't think there's anything up here. But, whatever. Anyway. Let's go through the... Get out of the way! Okay, thank you. Let's go through the window. And we're coming up on a puzzle that's gotten me quite a few times when I play through this game. Where are we going? Oh, right over here. Okay.
Looks like we can get through here.
Yeah?
Yep. Come on. We got it.
Watch it!
Oh, thanks.
Well, you didn't have to lift it. You could have just crawled right through it. Okay. So this is the puzzle. Ugh.
Hey, Nate. Isn't this the same symbol that was on the tower?
Yeah. That's gotta mean something, right?
Maybe a secret passage?
In a fireplace? Kinda on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, too simple.
Well, it wasn't on the nose back then. Or maybe it was. Who knows? This statue is looking at this one, but it's ignoring him. That's sad. What the hell is that? Okay. That's weird. Anyway, so you got to manipulate these statues here.
There's something weird about these suits of armor. Come here, check it out.
Bases rotate. Interesting.
Anything in Lawrence's notebook about this?
Let me check.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Here, see? 4 knights. With an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star. Just like the ones in this room.
Okay, so... the way this works is, I believe...
Maybe we gotta turn each knight so it's facing the right way.
Yeah, but what's the right way?
I seem to remember this from my last playthrough. The axe faces the shield faces the axe, I think. And I think that's it. Yep.
Well, well. A secret passage.
Alright. Gotta hand it to you, Sully.
So, yeah.
Seems to be stuck.
So let's unstick it.
I will in a second. I gotta explain the puzzle. So, the shield faces the axe faces the shield, the sword, over here, sword faces the axe, and the morning star faces the shield. So, yeah, that's how that works. That had me stumped for the longest time when I played through it the first time, because this, I don't know, this just doesn't really... I don't know, like, just looking at this, for some reason, it just did not click with me. I have no idea why, but it just didn't. So, yeah. Anyway, let's look through the journal. I want to see if he's written down any funny stuff yet. Anything? Okay, nothing yet. Oh, here we go. I like that she's got, like, devil horns down there. That's pretty funny. And, Cutter's got a smiley face. That's pretty funny. Is that a stormtrooper? It better not be a stormtrooper right there. Let's see. Anything else? Come on. Funny. Okay, no. I'm going to flip back to the beginning. I mean, where we are right now. I still like that one, how Marlowe's got devil horns. That's pretty funny. Okay, come on. Yada, yada, yada. Come on. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Anything else? Okay, no. What are these things? Sully's something car and overgrown tower. Okay. He is an amazing artist. You got to give him that. But anyway, next time on Uncharted 3, we're going to unstick the stuck secret passageway through the fireplace. So see you then.